Yo, what's good? It's your boy Mari back with another video. Today I am back with the pick of the day. Yesterday we did good. We hit Rangers +1 hit. Where's that game at? See if we can find them. They won 2-0. Then if you in the Discord, I dropped 2 more plays in there. So get in the Discord because every play is not gonna be on my YouTube channel. So the other 2 plays I dropped was Cardinals versus Diamondbacks over 8. And then we took the 6.5 live. That's the one I personally took. Hit -120 odds, good odds. And yeah, it hit 10. So easy money day yesterday. So we're gonna look for the play of the day today. I'm gonna be honest, I'm in between 2 games cause I already was looking into it at midnight yesterday. This morning. So today is Saturday. So today in my eyes is a Vegas day. I am looking at 2 games, and it is Angels versus Phillies and Nats versus Padres. And I think I'm gonna go with this one. So we got Angels versus Phillies. Phillies is usually always a good team. They're 55-42, so they ain't bad. The Angels 48-49, so they like a little below 500, but not too bad. ERA. The Angels have a better pitcher with a better ERA, 3.11 at 4.6. But the Phillies ERA is 3.55, and they're 3-5. That is not too far away. So that I don't feel like this is a major advantage. He played 8 games, he played 10 games, so experience is almost similar. Angels has the worst record than the Phillies, but I love my left-handed pitchers. Angels pitcher is left-handed, so that is something I do like. Let's look line movement because that's what matters over everything. So Phillies line is showing Vegas movement 138 to 135, but what I don't like about it is 74% of the money is on it, and it's supposed to because it's a favorite line. So, but for what my mindset is for today, that's not what I'm looking for. This is favorite movement +118, +111, but it's Vegas, but it's a faded pick, I meant to say. So on Vegas days, you kind of like picks that are being faded, not picks that everybody is on, if that makes sense. So that is looking a little more attractive. This plus left-handed pitcher with a better ERA. All right, let's go to the spread. You see favorite movement for the spread. Not that much money on there. It's kind of odd, but only because a lot of people are taking the Phillies, and people should take the Phillies because Phillies is a good team. So this is Vegas movement 130, 146, and everybody is taking it. These are public dog plays, even though this is a definition of a public dog. Dog odds, everybody on it. That is fishy. I don't like that. Okay, so we might stay away from that. Then we can look at the over, favorite movement, over. Everybody taking it. So the under may be a good pick because this is Vegas movement and not that much money on it. So the under could be also a good pick. So let's see, head to head. The Angels won yesterday. So I don't know if I talked about this in the previous video, but my rule is 3 times in a row. It's hard to win 3 times in a row. They won twice and then lost. The Phillies won twice and then lost. So now we're not worried about the 3 times in a row rule because now it's neutral. Like anybody can win today. But it's some sauce with like when a team wins 6 and 5 like this. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes this same team win by more than one the next game. Not all the time, but sometimes. So with that being said, I'm still leaning towards the Angels. Now we go to the money line. Angels are 48-49. Phillies 55-42. 5-5, 4-6. 24-26 away. 30-17 home. So the Phillies are real good at home. 48-28 is the favorite. So when they're the favorite, they usually whooping. But the Angels are 34-38. So that is not really good with what I think gonna happen today. I don't really like that. But the spread, the Angels are killing the spread. 54-43, 48-49, 7-3, 4-6, 27-23, 23-24. 45-27 is the underdog for the spread. That is great. 27-20-39. So we kind of in a tough spot because the Angels has a great record for the spread as an underdog, but the Philly has a great record as a favorite for the money line. So I want to take the Angels money line, but I'm scared. I'll be honest, I'm scared. And so I kind of want to take the spread, but the spread is kind of high price-wise. So this is what we're finna do. We're finna go on Bovada, and we're gonna see what price we're gonna like. And we're still doing the $100 challenge. We are back to 104. We was down, but we back to 100. So now we're trying to keep in profit. So I'm trying to pick the wisest pick possible. So Angels minus 170 for the spread. Minus 170 for the spread. I don't. That price, I don't like it. Minus 170, that's not too bad. I'm gonna be honest, that's not too bad. So honestly, I mean, that's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Honestly, I thought it was more than that. Minus 170, that is not bad. But I like the Angels to win. Not only do I like them to win, I like them to win by more than one. But I'm too scared to take that. So what I'm gonna do is do what we did yesterday. I was scared to take the Rangers straight up money line, so I went +1. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're gonna go back to it. Angels +1, minus 135 odds. I feel like it's good odd, good return, $14 on it. And mind you, we seen it was +1.5 at minus 170. Maybe when the game start, the Angels could go down 2. They could go down 3. So I may double down on my pick and go money line live, or I may go spread live, just depending on how I feel and what I see fit. So if you wanna be there when I do that, get into the Discord. Go add me on Instagram, TBF_Mari. Check my bio. The link to the Discord is in the bio. But yeah, that's it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notification bell on so you can see all my picks. And that's it for this video. Catch you in the next one.